This is a continuation from the control video I just now made. Now, I'm gonna go into another level of control, which a lot of people they can't wrap their mind around it. When you are angry, you're letting your anger control you. When you are fearful, you're letting that fear control you. When you have anxieties and you are depressed, negative energies of entities that use you as a host become your controller. When you're out here and you have an appetite to rob, to steal, to kill, there is an entity and an energy behind that is controlling you for self-destruction. You know, being under control of vices and behavior patterns because we don't look at life like chess. When I used to hustle, this is one agreement I made with myself as the Most High is my witness. I looked at it, I said, you know what? I can get robbed. I can go to jail. I can get killed. And I said, let's go. Because I agreed with it. In that situation, there were still entities and things of that nature behind it controlling me, even the decision that I made. But you know what? I made a conscious decision. When you angry and jealous, hateful, and racist, you're under demonic control, and you don't have no control, because if you had some control, you wouldn't be a racist. You wouldn't be a hater. You wouldn't be a nationalist, a so-called white nationalist, or even a black nationalist for that sense, because you'll know that everything is one, and that everything is working for the greater good. And if you're not with the good, you're in the opposition. You're an adversary. And when you're being an adversary to the good, you're being an adversary to yourself. And when you're being an adversary to yourself from being under control of the dark forces, you're being an adversary to your community, to your children, to your whole life experience. And you know what? You're walking around in the dark. You're bound to bump into things. You might fall into a ditch. You never know what's going to happen when you choose the darkness over the light, and you let darkness control you because you have embraced the dark side, thinking that this is the way. Because you got angry, because you got jelly, because you got mad, because you got upset, because you got scared. See what I'm saying? We got to think. When crazy things come in our minds, we got to neutralize it. It's going like this. If you start going like that with it, you're gonna be out. You're gonna be out of order. You're gonna be out of control. You neutralize it, and you look at it, and you say, you know what? I'm rocking like that, or I'm not rocking like that. Even if you make a bad decision, at least you wasn't off the impulse, and you let, emotions, energy and motion have you to crash and burn. And we're looking at, a perfect example of crashing and burning as the executive position of the United States. There is no way in the world, nobody gonna convince me that this situation is not gonna end bad for the United States if it continue to gather momentum and continue to move in the direction that it is moving. Some of the things people say, yeah, this cool and this cool, but you know what? Some of the things are necessary, but the energy behind it, that's the junk that's going to jackpot the whole United States. Because these demons ain't playing. They come to rob, to steal, kill, and destroy. And they use anybody, even the president, and the Congress, and the judiciary system, and the law enforcement agents to complete the task to destroy humanity. I bring you this message in love, and I leave you this message in peace. Peace.